Well, happy Saturday there, Twitchland. And we'll rewind and call it Tuesday because no one caught that, right? Good.
No.
I'm not running my Saturday stream. I'm running my Tuesday one. So it is Tuesday, June 2nd. How are we getting June already? It was like January, then June. We just skipped over like all that time. It's probably oh yeah, George Critical. What's up, man? Yeah, he's in the UK, so it's already Wednesday for him by 2 minutes or something like that. But so we are in Call from the Deep. This is session 22, and those are the players. See all those guys up there? And if you noticed, I've increased the size of your cameras. Did you guys notice that on stream?
No,
If you're
I don't
looking.
have. I don't ever bring your video up. I just got chatty open.
So
Same here.
if you got some hangers or a big pimple, the stream's going to be able to see it now. So it's a little bigger. That's what she said, right? So when we left off last week, we were in the middle of combat. You guys were in what the hell was the name of that little port town?
Trouble.
Huh? I don't really
We
remember
were
the
in
name
trouble.
of it.
Port Last?
Port Last. Yeah, Port Last. You guys were in Port Last. I think you guys came here trying to get some clues on who has infiltrated the arcane or the from the Kraken Society. Who has uh, one of the arcane brotherhood, the wizards out of Luskan. Somebody's infiltrated, and you came to Port Last investigating. And I think you're looking for, and you've located, at least on the hot scent of the Raven, right? Druid the Raven. And you got some information and some rumors that there is somebody that's described as that outside of town, and you made your way here and encountered some guys pretending to be chopping up firewood, and apparently some people hanging out in trees with bows and shit. So it's probably not farmers, right? So combat ensued, and we got to the top of round 2. And it's Krell's turn, and he has a disadvantage thanks to Engorgio in chat. Yeah, see, though, thanks.
Only
Great,
on the
that's
first
great.
attack,
Yeah,
right? Not on
yeah.
every attack.
It's for the whole encounter. It's from Engorgio. So, no, I'm kidding.
Oh, jeez.
I'm kidding. So,
Thanks,
The whole night.
Engorgio.
and I see Krell is what 10 feet off the ground, all flying around
Yep.
with his bow out. All right, so
And
go ahead, take it away.
Krell is going to swoop a little further up the path and take a look at Mr. Undersized and take some shots at him. So first one with disadvantage.
And that took away a crit, just to let you know, Engorgio. You took a crit away from him, but he still managed to roll a 26 to hit, because, that's how he rolls. So you smacked undersized bow sniper. She's got a little bow. She's like, twang.
And a
17
bonus
points of
action.
damage. Ouch. Ah, bonus action still hits. This is a hand crossbow he's shooting too. Oh, like. So you shoot her out of the tree. She's like, she hits branches on the way down. Thud. She lands on the ground and twitches a little and then stops. And guess what? It was her turn, so she goes, ugh, and bleeds out.
Good.
Squall. Weren't you
All
back here?
right.
You're hiding in the bushes or something. Oh, yeah, there you are.
I'm prone. I'm prone in the bushes, but I need to stand up, and evidently I didn't put prone. I can't remove
Yeah, you
prone.
do. I might have put it on you. There you go. Prone is gone.
Prone. And so that's half my movement. I'm going to move the other half there.
So you run off into the other bushes?
Oh, that person's gone. Shit. Some guy's rabid giggle, huh?
Rabbit
Well,
Giggle. Yeah, that's the.
yeah, Rabbit. This guy right here. Who's that with him? Phantasmal Force.
Ember's Phantasmal Force.
Oh, Ember's fantastic. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's probably
Yeah, I
over there
thought they were
looking at
dancing.
that, isn't he? I forget.
I thought they were dancing.
They are.
You know what? I'm just gonna drop back prone. Because
So you just jump over into
I
the
think
other
it's
bush.
well. I don't want one of these archers to knock
Picking your
my
head off.
concentration off. So I'll put prone on me so I can take it back off later.
So you're
But
covering
if
your
I lose
head.
yeah, I'm covering
Don't
my
worry,
head.
guys.
I'm
I got
praying for
bless
you
on
guys.
I got bless on you. I'm covering up. So some guys Rabbit Giggle. So well, let's say he's got Phantasmal Force. I don't remember exactly what was going on last time. I see he's got Krell targeted, so maybe he had his heavy crossbow out. He sees Krell
So
fly by and bam, shoot somebody out of the trees. And this Phantasmal Force,
That's
what do you
the-
remember what you
The
did?
round after
I
I
do.
killed his ogre in one round.
Can you guys hear me?
Unfortunate. I
Can
mean,
now.
yes.
Okay. Yeah. So the Phantasmal Force was a naked dryad that was being all pissed
Oh
because these
yeah,
guys were in her forest.
a very
But
well
he
endowed
asked
dryad.
to
We
save.
watchmen and stuff, right? Yeah.
Correct. So despite the wonderful idea, it failed at life because
So
he saw through it. So
Krilla, as you fly by, you see this guy look over at this dryad, right? He can still see the illusion. He just knows it's an illusion, right? And you see him like look her up and down and kind of smile, and then aim his crossbow at you and try to take a shot. So he's like, twang, goes buzzing by you, and he's gonna drop his crossbow, chuck it into the cart, because he's not very good at it, and he's gonna draw out his longsword, and he's gonna come running over here. Moving up on Nostagamus over there, Scuzzer.
All right, Scuzzer's gonna come up, stand up out of the bushes there, and take a shot at him. I guess. Let me zoom in so I can see.
Should
There.
have changed the map so it was this way, right? It would have sideways.
Now, bonus action, move the hunter's mark onto him.
Giving him the old wow arrow. What does a rabbit giggle sound like?
Giggling while foaming at the mouth.
Old Yeller.
And I can't tell on the combat tracker. Was he wounded?
Rabbit Giggle is not wounded. He's a fresh meat, how sweet kind of guy.
All right.
Well, if you have the Colossal Slayer effect on you, it would take into consideration if he was wounded or not. We need to take a look at that.
Yep.
I have
Yeah, it's
that now.
automated.
He doesn't have the
Oh, I don't
effect
have the
on it.
automated one. Yeah.
Let's see, did I put it on your sheet? Maybe not.
I'll check.
No, go ahead. You keep doing your stuff, and I'll take a peek.
Well, I'll take the second shot at him too. Then.
I don't remember the effect though.
If T.
Oh, it's here. Yeah. Let me use the first effect for this hit, and then I'll put it on. Oh, and I forgot to add the 10 for the feet. But let
Well,
me
then
put
you
this
did another 10
Colossus
points of
Slayer
damage.
on. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll make it easy. You don't have to do Colossal Slayer then, because you shot his head off.
Oh, okay. Well, I put it on my on turn for the next time.
There you go.
And that's the end of Scuzzer's turn.
And Wings is gonna do his thing.
He is. He's going to help Scuzzer because Nystagmus hasn't used his help yet.
Well, oh, I got you. Nystagmus.
All right. I'm just gonna try to shocking grasp this guy right in front of me so I can get away from him.
That sounds like a deja vu, but you hit him. You grab him, you like grab him by the leg. Holy crap! 14 points of damage.
I mean, it's not like 50-something like Krell and Scuzzer do, but it's not bad.
Yeah, but it makes better sound effects. I like it.
Oh, that's true.
Hey, the guy's like,
And I'll move-
and you're like,
I'll move back just a
"Can
little
you
bit.
back up? Nee, 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 nee." Ah, flexible chortle. Well, she sees this damn bird flying around, and she's like, what the hell? Why not? Her... Oh, wait, who else do I have targeted? Somebody way back here. Nystagmus. I don't want you targeted. I'm gonna longbow on Krell. And a miss. And Gorgio for 100 biddies. All right. Second attack is a miss. Right? She only gets 2 of those, right? Yep. And she shoots a couple and tries to hide behind a branch because she knows what's coming up next. Ember.
Alright, so Ember's going to drop the Phantasmal Force. I cannot remove spell tokens yet. Oh, it's the wrong person. Hold on.
Bob said something
gonna
about
move
being
up.
able to lock tokens onto a map without being able to delete them. Alt, Control, Shift with a left knee and your back elbow, or some kind of buttons, but I don't remember what they were.
So if you could move me, I don't know if that's 5 feet away or
120?
Perfect, just what I needed. All right,
You got to
so I'm
lean
gonna
up a
blast
little
her.
though. You're like 121. You got to lean forward a little bit. You're like,
Hit her with a couple M&Ms.
well, the branch isn't going to help her much now, is it? Green M&M coming at you. Are they individuals? The Wand of Magic Missile? I thought it allowed you to cast the spell, or are they just individual charges, each one? Oh.
It casts us. It
Does a Magic Missile cast 3 spells when you cast it, or 3 missiles?
Yeah, 3 missiles.
Create 3 glowing darts.
One charge is like casting it at level 1.
Right, and he just used
Okay.
2.
I've slept and eaten since I've used it before, so
Yeah, but
I
you've
forget
only,
how to do it. Give me
even if you used
2 more.
oh, you did it at higher level?
Yeah, I did it twice. So just 1 second. I gotta target her again. Okay, thank you.
She didn't like it, but she's like, same team. Some guys, mangled alabaster fingers. They're all like black. Apparently he spent some time in Icewind Dale because that's called frostbite. Well, he doesn't like getting shocked, and he sees a wizard over there. Hey, there's 2 of them, right? A wizard and a sorcerer right in front of him. And you just shocked him, so he's going to hop, skip, and a jump over here. And a matter of fact, as he sees that guy over there, he's going to kind of circle around to the side of Nystagmus.
Yeah, I see how it is.
And, oops, screwing with the map. And he's going to give him some longsword love. And that's a miss. And another
That's a good
longsword
book.
love. That's another miss. And then he pulls out his short sword. And he's like, well, you're not getting away without being wounded. And he tries to shank you with his short sword. And you're like, ho ho, ho ho, ho ho. Just get out of the way.
12, 11, 10.
Guy says some
I'm the new
curse
tank,
words.
guys.
He says some curse words in a language you do understand. And bow sniper flexible shorter. She's oh, she pops back up over her branch. Couple shots at Krell. Twang. Oh, that's a hit. For 14 points of damage.
Ow.
Whacks you in the side of the wing. You're like, ow. Kind of banking to the left a little now. She shoots at you again, and it whizzes over your head as you spin down and dodge below it. Ember. She's like, gulp. As you see you're holding that wand, you're like, ha ha.
So, didn't do a whole lot of damage, so I'm gonna sort of shake it, bang it, try it again.
Turn it around the other way because they were coming out, going around your head, and then, oh, I got it backward.
There you
She
go,
looks
that
down.
was decent damage.
She sees all these char marks on her. She's still alive, though. Scuzzer. This guy's like right in your face. He's like, he's like missing a
Scuzzer's
tooth.
going to move over to here and target this guy that's picking on the Stegomus. Take a couple shots at him. Bonus action, a hunter's mark on him.
The 22 is going to hit him.
All right.
You shoot him in the right butt cheek. He's like, whap! He's like, turns around. Ah! 26 points of damage. So it goes through both butt cheeks, and you make like a little,
Pet
a
him
little
together.
pierogi
It's got
looking
me
thing out
piercing.
of his ass. It's
Yeah,
like a-
we'll load up and take another one at him.
it's like a poopy pierogi.
Double down.
Oh, you hit him again. A whack. 19. Shoot him in the rib cage this time. Coughs up a little blood. He turns and looks at you. And goes, as he falls over dead.
I don't know if I want that one arrow back. That's the end.
Wings.
So Wings is gonna fly up. Take a look around, see if we see anything else in this area.
Wings sees, give me a perception check. Since he's, using an action to do so. Nice. So Wings does see what appears to be some, weird looking ravens.
And
They're like back here, kind of perched on either side of the road, just watching.
Ember's there. Okay, so Ember's gonna yell out, Krell, look ahead at those 4 ravens.
All right. I'm going to move up just a little bit so that she is within range. Because I also have one of those magic missile things. And I'm going to pull off one of the stars on the robe and throw it at her.
Hide in the tree, they said. They'll never hit
Do
me,
you say
they said.
something to Ember about how to use magic missiles properly or something?
I just look at his wand and I say, I think your wand is warped.
did she survive that? She did. She's like a little survivor. She was. It's Krell's turn. Damn it.
All right, and
Come on,
this is
Engorgio.
just for Ingorgio in the chat. I fly up towards her and scream out as loud as I can, "Caw, motherfucker!" And then take my,
Caw.
because he gave me advantage if I gave him a crazy caw. And I think that did it to him.
Probably. I'm kind of distracted for a second. Let's see. Yeah, yep, he's dead. He's dead. Svenster, 250 biddies. Thank you, sir.
I'll stand up and dust myself off and say, damn, that was hard work. Tempest has kept his hand on you guys, and I just walk forward.
And the two ravens fly off. Like this way. And Krell, now
chase
that
'em?
you're up here, you can see through the tree line and stuff. The path moves up about 50 more feet, and then you can see that there's a ravine. And then about 20, 30 feet beyond the ravine is a mountain. And you can make out a little, like maybe a dark area that might be a cave.
Alrighty, we're gonna head there.
Well,
Should we shoot the ravens down?
they're like quick. They dashed into that cave. Let's see, the ravens can move 40, 80. Yeah, they're like gone.
Should have shot him with my remaining attacks. I still had 2 attacks left.
That wouldn't have been fun. Then you wouldn't have seen them fly into the cave and know where the cave's at.
True.
All right, so you guys are out of combat. Let me unlock your tokens. And what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
If I can get some healing, that would be good. Otherwise, I'll use one of my
Yep.
potions.
Got you covered.
So I'm at about
Matter of
half right
fact-
now.
Yeah, it looks like Squall could use some healing too. So that's a waste. I'll do it this way. Okay, so I'm moving Ember around. Shit. I got a heal for you at 2nd level. Where's that? Cure wounds. That's pathetic. So I'll give you another one at 1st level. And hopefully we'll get a good roll on it. Because we're probably not going to get a rest.
Yeah, I'll drink my potion of greater healing.
Fuck!
Alright, I'm good here.
Potion did more than 2 spells.
No shit. Inventory. What do I got? Let me look at my consumables.
It's been a while since Squall prayed to his god. That's why.
I guess so. I got a potion of greater healing, which I think that's what I will do for myself.
All them
rather than
impure
waste my
thoughts.
spells.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
All right, so you guys move up to the edge of that tree line up there, and you peek through, and I'm gonna push you this map. You're not actually like here. I just threw you on the map to get your tokens over here, but
That's a pretty map.
you're like a little bit further back, and you're like peeking through the tree line. So you can see, there's like a little log here that goes across the ravine, and those two ravens flew into this cave here. So, what's your plan? Frontal assault, just run up there and just start killing shit?
I mean, that's our usual strategy, right?
Yeah.
Worked so far.
Are the tokens locked?
We haven't died yet.
Leroy Jenkins Society.
They are
How
not
far
locked.
is that fall?
That ravine is, there's a ledge down there that's about 40 feet down, and then it drops even further. So to the bottom is about 100 feet. So you could hit the ledge and go 40, then 60, but in D&D, it still adds up to the same amount. 10d6 if you take it in
Well,
two falls or not.
I have a rope and an immovable rod I can attach to, so you guys can have something to hold on to when you cross the ravine, or tie around your waist, so in case you fall. I don't need it, but
I'm good. And kick the boots in.
I'm gonna say I think Nystagmus can just jump over it, right?
So
with
what's
his
your
wind
elevation,
powers?
Squall?
My elevation?
Yeah, or do you
Oh,
move
probably
over,
about-
or do you move over
probably-
there and land?
Yeah, I move over there and land about 10 feet above the tree.
I've got my
So-
broom of flying, so I can just like sail across and like eat an apple while I'm flying over or something.
Yeah, well, we get to roll initiative as soon
Wings
as
is gonna look
Marbania
in the
goes first.
Cave.
As soon as Marbania moves over to the other side or starts over, there's some commotion. You guys hear movement.
A commotion. Get on.
So Scuzzer, you hear like a pebble like go ping, ping, ting, ping, ting, ping, and fall down like the side of the mountain over here. And
All right, so I move over to the stump of that trunk of that tree, see if I can get any cover, and I guess take a peek in those caves up on the top or whatever to see if I can see where that rock fell from.
well, they're dark inside, but you got a suspicion feeling that there's something up there. You're not sure if it's a guy with a club, but you're gonna soon find out on initiative of a 12.
Well, I'll ready my action and see if a hostile creature comes out of one of them holes and
Which
fucking
which action are you readying? A bow?
bow attack. Yeah.
Okay, and you're standing at the end of this log,
Yep.
kind of just blocking the path.
Uh,
I mean, you look back
I
and
can
your
move
buddies
to the
see you.
side.
Yeah. And you can apply the ready action to yourself, Nystagmus.
Already done.
All right.
I can't see it in that long line of shit you got on there.
I'm gonna start flying across. I can actually do 50 on my broom. I'm gonna stay close to the log just in case, and just about 5 feet up, and move up to there, and
All right,
then
so where is this
yeah.
broom, every day? I mean, do you have it like strapped to your backpack, or how is this thing?
Yeah, that's what I figured. Most of the time, it's like probably strapped in there.
It's like,
So
get the Got the broom part sticking up above your head,
yeah, exactly.
flapping in the breeze, and then you put your fin up.
He doesn't sit on the broom; he just hangs from it.
He's like this.
Well, it's on his backpack, right? So he's just laying down with his
No,
held
you
up by
got
his backpack.
I'm
You
basically
gotta-
prone right now. So
you got to Harry Potter it. You got to split your boys. Anything else?
I'm gonna move up to there, and then I'm gonna take the dodge action. Actually, just because I don't know
You're
what's
like,
gonna pop out of there.
you drop down on the bottom of the broom. You're like, ha ha! I'm
Yeah, I'm just
dodging.
hanging on. I'm using the broom for cover.
Get under the log. Squall. So Squall, as soon as you like land on the ground, uh, the ground starts to shift under your weight. Now you do have boots of flying.
Yep.
Do you activate those again, or do you go for the ride? You want to see what's in the pit.
I want to see what's behind door number 2.
It's only door number 1.
No, I'm going to activate the boots of flying
It's only
and
door number 1.
move here.
So you're like, whoa! As the thing like snaps back closed because you didn't get enough pressure on it to open it all the way. And but it was enough that everyone saw the the the
Pit
dirt
trap.
kind of fly up and the little dust bunnies whip out. So you know it's there. So Scuzzer, sure enough, out of the darkness, Archer pops his head out, and you're ready for him.
Now, because this is a reaction, I don't get to use the sharpshooter, or do I?
You don't get extra attack.
Yeah, you don't get. All
Right.
you get is
but
one
do I
shot,
get to-
but yeah,
I use the sharpshooter on the one shot.
yeah, because you can do that on
All right.
anything, right?
I'll use it
Anytime
then.
on your turn. Oh, does it say that?
Yeah.
I wonder if it says that on your turn. It might say that.
Let me see. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's Colossus. Let me find the feat.
Sharpshooter.
Nothing about on your turn in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
before
just
you
says
make an
gain the
attack
following
with it,
benefit.
yeah, yep, go for it.
All right, it was a hit. Did I put the damage on? Let me check. All right, I gotta put that on.
23 points.
All right. She should have stayed in her hole.
She's coming back in her hole after she fires off these 2 arrows at you. What the hell's the range of her bow? Longbow.
She's got a longbow. She's at long range.
150.
Isn't she?
Look at that. No, it's 150 exactly. Thank you for moving there, Scuzzer. It's a good spot to be.
Well, I was gonna try to take cover, but I had to move to the side.
So she's gonna take 2 longbow shots at you. Twang.
We
The first one.
we've got some disadvantage in the chat for her, Drake.
Oh. So the first one's a hit, but the second one is going to be a disadvantage. Twang. And that's a miss. So from somewhere, like a little dragonfly is flying and the arrow hits it. Because would have a 19 have hit you? Or no, a 15 wouldn't have hit you. So there was 2 dragonflies, and they both would have gotten hit. But out of the second cave, another archer steps out. And this time is shooting down at the flying squall down there. Twang. Miss. Twang. So a couple of arrows land behind you pew, pew, as you're buzzing over to the other side. They're like right behind you. Pew, pew. And out of this little cave, now that you're over there, Squall, you can see this like grimy looking guy. He like pokes his head up. You can see him now. Krell.
All right. Well, Krell is taking flight, and he'll head on that way, and that should put him in range of minuscule teeth. Attack chicken.
That's better than the caw.
Made him miss.
But I'm going to use a superiority dice. Does a 19 hit?
5. Which one are you shooting at?
Minuscule teeth.
Uh-oh, I got a script error. Save that real quick. Yes, it hits.
All right. So that's
Yeah, see, I'm hung up on the...
Damn, you roll a 2 and get 18 points of damage.
with a hand crossbow.
and my bonus action. 10. Nah, it's too likely I'm gonna miss. So that'll be my turn.
Oh, I forgot. That one stepped back. The other one didn't have enough movement to get back, the one that you just shot. So the veteran comes running out of the bushes with his weapons drawn up to Squall. And
Who's 10 feet over his head?
and
Well,
he
about, I'm at 10 feet.
he jumps up in the air as high as he can and takes a swipe at you. So let's see how high you can jump.
5 foot high jump.
He rolls a 23 on his strength check. Does that work? He's like, boing.
That's 2.3 inches, right?
Well, I think he's Woody Harrelson, so he can jump.
Lay on, McDuff!
If you move 10 feet, he can jump his strength mod in feet.
That's distance, though. What about? It's a height. I think height is half, right?
It doesn't matter. Just
He's
yeah,
gonna
let him
gonna take a swipe at you with his longsword, because he can't get more than one. As he's flying, lands on the ground, and
Does he?
yeah, like over here, and then he's gonna take off running back the way he came, because he sees all those people coming. Actually, I think he's gonna go towards the cave. He can't get very far though. He's like, whoosh. Ember.
All right, so Ember's gonna grab a scroll as he moves over to here, and he's going to cast Jump on himself.
You are realizing it's approximately 40 feet across there, right? Does jump give you that much bounce?
actually, from here,
35,
35.
yeah.
and I'll have 36.
You'll have 36. Well, the
And I
first thing
cast
you're going to
Gust
have
of
to
Wind
do is
straight
give me
down,
an acrobatics.
but it won't be till next turn, so
Yeah,
we can wait
because
till Engorgio gives me disadvantage.
because the edge of that's a little crumbly. That last foot is a
Okay.
little crumbly.
And I'll cast Gust of Wind straight down.
You're gonna yell too. Oh, what was the guy in Marvel? Oh, that screamed and. Was his name Scream?
And then Squall
Rocket Man.
Wings is gonna zoom up. Oh, this veteran's not in a square, so neither is Wings.
We'll put him there and put him there. How's that?
And he's gonna help Mr. Squall here.
All right, I get to go before him.
You see him looking back. He's like, oh. He looks like his foot's caught on something. He's like,
All right, I'm
Forgot
flying
to
up
tie
and
his-
towards him.
Forgot to tie his high tops and his shoelaces are caught on a rock.
Either that or he had his pants around his ankles. Shot one.
Right in the neck. Oh, thud.
Kills him. And I can't. I can still shoot this guy for the other two of my shots.
Yeah, he looks like he. Oh, he was covering up. He was like, and you shoot him right in the back of the spine, like. He's like,
Any
That's
special
gonna
effect?
hurt.
Yeah. You could take an extra bonus action or extra move action this turn. Poor fella.
Okay.
This
Shoot
is
him
gonna
down.
hurt.
Shoot him down.
He's like,
This is my bonus action.
It's like
That's a
misses-
miss, so I'll
he,
take
like,
my extra
jumps out of
bonus
the way and stumbles a little. Then you catch him in the leg. Whap! He spins around a little bit. He's like hobbling, trying to get away. He's like, help! He's yelling.
All right,
Ember.
here we go.
Oh, do you
Engorgio
move up
must be
there too?
sleeping, because Engorgio didn't give me disadvantage, so it's his loss. So he's gonna
Gorgio had to
run
go get some more whiskey, I think.
right to the very edge of this precipice here.
Oh wait,
And
who's
then
Probably
jump. He's
yelling
got-
at the cat.
Taro
He has a
and
jump of 36 feet.
I don't have the chat open on the stream. What was that reward that Tarowin did?
That was
Ah.
the disadvantage.
Yep.
The lady that shot me.
Oh, okay, you guys caught it. Okay,
Used
cool.
gold teeth, yeah.
Cool. Need to resize that real quick.
So there we go.
Hold on one second.
The
So,
old
Did you do
redneck.
your
famous final words. Hey, you guys, watch this.
watch this?
Hold
Give
my
me-
beer and watch this.
Give me an acrobatics. As you get to the edge and you push down and the edge crumbles a little.
I'm going to use my inspiration on this. I really don't want to roll up another character tonight.
It's only 10d6. Well,
Good use of inspiration there, man.
awesome use of inspiration. Because the first roll was a 1. And you don't have any bonus. Oh, you have a +3. So that would have been a 4. Yeah, you would have fallen. For sure. So, you felt inspired as you jump as far as you can and catch the other side like on your chest, like right, and you grab a hold of some of the weeds and you just kind of pull yourself right up to the edge. Like Screw walking across the log.
I'm a belly flop in the mud over here.
Yeah, and then I fall into a pit and die. Okay.
So that was your action, right? Is that jump? Is that no? That's your movement. So you got your action left. You brush yourself off. You got some stickers, you know, because there was some stickers there. You're kind of stuck in your shirt. You're like, oh, ow, ow.
All right, so I look around and it looks like most everybody's already taken out. So
Well, this
I'm gonna
guy's
do the
still
dodge
alive.
action.
Isn't the veteran still up? Yeah.
Yeah, he's still over there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take the dodge action just to and sort of look around and see what else is going on. Sort of look back, look down, the fallen rocks.
Yeah, you're like, ooh. Scuzzer.
Well, Scuzzer's gonna see him over there, and he's gonna take a shot at him. Bonus action, cast Hunter's Mark because it got knocked off me.
You got unconcentrated?
Yeah, that bitch. Oh,
Ah.
take a second shot at him. That one got him.
There you go.
I'm about choked on my wine.
and and you get him in the back of the head. And he goes down. Help! Help!
Find another
Squall.
one, Squall.
Well, shit. You know, we're coming to see this person, and well, we don't know if this is the Raven Mage or whatever the hell it is anyway, do we?
Search
people
the
just
body.
attack.
Maybe they have squid things.
Yep.
You glance over at the veteran and he's got the squid thing on his breastplate. It's
Did
like,
you guys kill both of these up here in these caves?
No, one
I
ducked
think-
in.
All right. Okay.
I killed that one. This one's still there.
Yeah, so I'll move forward here and kind of toss this guy, see if he's got anything that.
pat him down real quick.
Any-
He's got some Vex.
Yeah,
He's got pockets full of
he's
Vex.
got. Okay. All right, then I'll.
A short
just
sword
move
and a
the rest
long
of my
sword.
movement.
And the Kraken Society symbol on his armor.
Oh, he does. Well, hell, could we have gotten lucky enough to hit the first?
Well, so did the two guys back there.
But out of how many? 5 or 6 of these arcane mages, and we get the first one.
Or maybe they all are.
There you go.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
You
You
just
wouldn't do
don't
that.
know. Nystogomus.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly up here next to the side of the cave, kind of in these bushes.
Yeah.
Hopefully get a little bit of cover.
Do you
See
get,
if I can see anything down in there.
You can get a plus. You can get to the archer up top. You're gonna have 3/4 cover right there, so you're like in a good spot. Krell, you're in the cave. Is that where you're at?
No, I'm flying up. There's just no way to show my elevation. I'm 50 feet up, flying towards this cave.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you don't have any cover then. And anything else, Nystogomus?
Yeah, I'm just gonna land there. And can I peer into the cave a little bit, like as I'm going by, and just see if I can see anything in there, or is it totally dark inside?
You can't really see in very far, but you can definitely hear voices inside. We're under deck. You hear something
Uh-oh.
big coming this way.
Fireball!
Yeah, that sounds like a good place to take the dodge action, and I'll be done.
Tell the Raven. So she's gonna pop out. Was anybody ready for her? The archer? No? Well, I see Krell there, so I'm gonna twang. Miss. These guys just can't shoot. They just can't shoot. I'm gonna give them a +10 to hit next time just to see. They only do 1 point of damage, but they're gonna hit. Wings. Oh wait, and she steps back into the darkness.
And
You
I'm
just
sorry,
needing-
how high did you say these caves were?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 80 feet up.
So Wings is gonna fly over here and look in this cave real quick and just see if he sees anything.
Uh,
And
So-
fly back out.
Wings can describe what appears to be people have been using as a privy. So I don't know how he describes that.
Well,
He's
since
got a
he's
2
the only one that's
intelligence.
privy
Does-
to that information.
Does he say?
I'll
Does
just
he?
wait.
Does he squawk poop? Squawk poop. And Krell.
All right, Krell is going to head up there. Can he see
Yeah.
anything from there?
Yeah, you got a -2 to hit because of concealment a little bit. But other than that, you can.
But I ignore half cover.
No, I didn't say cover. I
And
said
3/4 cover.
concealment. I said concealment.
Okay. -2. Got it.
She's in the shadows back there. And you don't have dark vision, do you?
Actually, yes, I do.
Oh well then.
Goggles of dark vision.
So you're like, aha, there you are. They're not activated.
ya.
They're not activated, right?
Put on the night vision.
You don't have to activate them.
No,
I
they're
don't
not.
think.
There's nothing.
Yeah, you just
no,
you just pull them
beam
over
on
your
is,
eyes and you can see. You're not wandering around. It's like wearing night vision goggles.
Just pull down
all
the
time.
visor.
Yeah, you probably won't wear those all the time, but you'll pull them down. And I just trying to imagine what that looks like.
Bird with goggles.
Right?
Ooh, nice.
Any special effect?
Now, give me 1 second. I'm still trying to. Do you change into an owl? I mean, how does that work? How do you go? Hoo hoo hoo.
Well, it fits nicely over my beak.
So you
That nose piece is perfect.
I know, right? So you see that he doesn't have his high top Converse on all the way, and you shoot through his foot and through the tongue of his shoe, and you pin him down for a round, so he's restrained.
Nice.
Can't even pop back out.
So are you gonna apply restraint to him?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I wish I could drop these. I need to get on the table and link these to the hotbar. I keep forgetting.
All right, and then shot number 2.
Oh wait, I dropped that on you, didn't I? Yeah. Probably don't want to be restrained, do you? Can you move?
Oh
an
yeah, you
effect?
gave me disadvantage.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Okay, I removed it from you. Did you hit anyways? No, it was a 13
I should
plus
have-
9. Is it?
I should have had advantage. It dropped to 13. So I should have had the 13 plus 6
Oh,
is
let's just-
19.
Let's. Well, roll it again and see if you crit. You rolled a 13 again. I was dragging my feet to see if I had to delete him.
And then bonus action.
Oh, I might. Oh, wait, roll that again. I didn't get it to apply that. You got advantage.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you still missed.
I'm going to use my combat superiority dice to add 6 to that.
So
So
that's
another
a
19?
19 to 16. Yep. Missing nose? He's got no nose. It's just like a hole
Use
there.
now.
Ah, well, there's like a little shootout going on here. A fumble, like goes to shoot you restrained and kind of trips a little, and is trying to get away and has a -2 to hit you until it successfully hits. So let's see, and that's not going to do it. Well, she can't move back any further. So she's done. Ember. Oops. Apparently,
All right, so Squall is there. Scuzzer's way in the back. So Ember's gonna move up a little bit.
because he's like, whoa, right on the edge.
Yeah, 30. Nystagmus is not in the air, so he's going to say just the crapper over there, and I'm going to cast message and say the same thing to Scuzzer, who's behind us. He's within 120, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast, hold on to the copper wire around my waist, and turn to Scuzzer and say that's just the crapper. Focus on the other caves.
Squall. Valtrix is
Yeah, I think these guys.
perfect.
I'm just gonna elevate right up to. Just go right up the side of that bluff right there. Stand about 10 feet off of it.
Okay.
And use my action to dash. Everybody looks fairly healthy. Scuzzer, I'll take care of you here in a little bit.
Boop.
So Wing's just going to double move to the other cave. If we can do it this turn, he'll look in. If he can't, I'll wait till next turn.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. Only here. And up top. Nystagmus.
All right. Man, everybody's leaving. But I think I want to lower my night vision goggles as well, and then look into the cave. Step up and look into the cave and see what I can see coming up.
All right, so close a couple things. So in the back of the cave, you can see some light shining. So with dark vision, you could probably make out the whole dealy dude. And you see another one of those ogres coming. Remember the one you just saw down there that was acting like a ox? He's got these chains and he's swinging them around. So he's about there now. And you're just outside the entrance of the cave, which is right here.
Okay. Then I want to pull off another one of those stars off the robe and chuck it at the guy and hit him with some magic missiles at the ogre.
All right. Let me put you on that map. So you can target.
Nice roll.
Right?
Yeah, I'll take that.
No doubt.
And then I'll yell to everybody else, there's an ogre down here. and then try to back up a little bit. Actually, I know you just put me on the other map.
That's okay.
But,
I have a
back up so
34-inch
I'm not.
monitor. I got plenty of room.
Well, good. So yeah, back up a little bit so I'm not like right in front of the the mouth of the cave. So hopefully I'm not the first thing this
So you're
thing
like,
sees when it comes out.
where do you want to be?
Probably over in the bushes again,
Do you have enough movement?
like over there. I was. I mean, I was there already, so I don't know how much it took me to get to the mouth of the cave. I have 30 total.
I think you're okay. Yeah, I think you're good.
Okay,
Jump
cool.
back into the. You like. You chuck the thing down and then you duck back. Um. So he gets to go. So let's see, what's his movement rate? 40, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get to the cave entrance. So 30 to get here. And he's gonna... use his chain smash. He's gonna take one more step up, like on an angle. Boop. No, he can't be there. He can only be there. So his chain smash only works at 10 feet. So sorry, Ember. He's mad, but he's can't get to can't get to Starboy over there. So he's gonna take it out on you. You like, oh, ogre. As he like does this overhand and swing with this chain, and tries to come down on your head with it, and hits you, and does 10 points of damage, and he rings your bell, and you succeed on it. So you're like, ugh, a little bit, but you're like, you shake it off. And that's all the big boy can do this round. And Scuzzer.
Scuzzer's going to try to get his attention and draw him towards me. Hopefully he'll fall in that damn trap. So he's going to take a couple shots at him. Bonus action, Hunter's mark over to him.
Is that too loud?
No, I can control my sound.
Well, sometimes you want to hear the special effects too, but...
I heard that.
Yeah, I made some sounds and I dumbed the sound volume down on them. It's 25 points of damage to him. These poor guys only get one round. That's why I used a special the
And
first round. Like, screw it.
I'll take the second shot at him. Try to get his attention real good.
You got his attention. He doesn't even turn around yet. He's like, he doesn't know what's going on. He's like, I'm dying, but I don't know what's happening. As he falls over dead.
Oh, I didn't even get to lure him into the trap. That's
He's
the
just gonna
Scuzzer.
plug
He kinda
up the
glances-
entrance.
He kind of glances back at you as you shoot him in the forehead with the last arrow, and he goes down. Let's see. So you guys can hear some commotion inside. Corral.
All right. Well, Krell is going to finish this guy off.
Say, throws his hands up just before you shoot him.
Too bad.
Too late. We don't take no prisoners.
And then I don't have anybody else to shoot. So I guess I'll fly kind of this direction. Nope. No, hold on. To there, but I'm still 50 feet up.
It's pretty quiet on the stream though, Marbania, but I think it's there.
And I gotta say,
it's there now.
I turned it
the
up
picture
a little bit.
that Valtrex posted of Krell in his goggles on the Discord is amazing.
I know that second picture was killing me.
I love it.
Right.
Squall.
I'm gonna move to here and cast the light cantrip on I'll kind of fly towards the ground, pick up a pebble or something, cast the light cantrip on it, flip it into this cave and see if I can see anything back in there.
You can hear commotion and stuff. They sound like they've moved further back into the cave,
Okay.
but you don't see anything in the entrance.
Okay, so I will finish my movement by heading back down towards the rest of the gang. What are you laughing at, Maticuri?
He changed my token.
Awesome.
That is awesome.
I knew he was a little distracted.
Anything else, Squall?
Nope, just do my move and
You can
heading
see
back
in
down
here a
towards the
little
gang.
bit. You got dark vision? Are you?
No, that's why I cast the light on the pebble and threw it.
Oh, I
back in
thought
there.
you threw it into here. I'm sorry.
No,
up here, up here in the about 30 feet back, you can see that there's a hole in the ground of the cave.
Okay.
And you can see like a rope, like a little rope ladder has been tied off that goes down into the hole.
All right. Very good. That's heading back down and tell those guys about it.
Wings?
So he's just gonna come back and wait. What's his height? Yeah, he's still low.
Nystagmus. Hey, what's up, Chingo?
I assume we're gonna be eventually going in the ground level, just because not everybody in the party can fly. So I'll go ahead and poke my head back around and look down into the cave again, see if there's anything else coming.
Draw something else out.
Yeah. Trying to pull the whelps? Is that what you're trying to do? Yeah, you don't see anything.
All right, I'll move a little bit deeper into the cave, not too much, and just kind of wait there. Can I hear anything else, or?
Yeah, you can hear. Just let them come in. Then we'll ambush him.
All right, I will dodge and just wait.
Yeah. Get against the wall a little, like in that little crevice there.
Put my fin down so they can't see me.
Put your broom away. Ember.
So everybody else has goggles except Ember. So I'm gonna cast a minor illusion with goggles with no lenses in them, and use my dark vision, and I'll go with.
That's worth
nystagmus.
inspiration right there. I don't care who you are. And a matter of fact, the Stogamus, for the image you found, that's worth another point of inspiration for you. That's a pretty funny image right there.
I love it.
I need to make it
And
a
I'll
little
go
better
up with
though.
nystagmus and look around.
So, this one kind of pops his head around the corner. And, it sees Nostogamus down here. Trying to get behind the little thingy at 95. And he's got 100 range with his heavy crossbow. So nice. So he's gonna. Did you put dodge on yourself?
Yeah, I did.
All right. So he's gonna take a shot with his crossbow. Twang! Oh, and it like goes heading right towards you, and you're like, and it goes right in front of you. You like
Ember
duck
should
your
be
head
there,
back
too.
just in time. Oh, Ember, Ember, you moved in too?
Yes, I'm gonna up with nystagmus.
All right, so you're next to him. The arrow buzzes by you two. And that's all you can do with. Oh, and then he's gonna dash back over there. Scuzzer.
Alright, so there's nothing else here on the outside to see.
What's up, Dragon
And
Bait? How you
Scuzzer's
doing?
a dexterous
Morning.
beast, so he's gonna mosey on along this trunk to get to the other side.
All right, so it's just an acrobatics check to get over there. DC 30. No,
Alright.
It's only a 10. Oh, nice. What were you talking about? So give me a D10. All right, so you get over to here and you slip and you fall. Give me a strength check, athletics if you got it.
Yeah, I do.
All right, so that's enough to hold on as you like fall down onto the thing and you kind of grabbing hold of the log, but you don't fall. How's your move, right? Pretty much.
Yep.
You can dash if you want. Get up and try to continue.
Get up and dash another 15.
All right, give me another acrobatics. Let's see. It's only a 10. All right.
That's better.
All right, so you make it over to the edge over here. You're like, whew, that's pretty close. Anything else?
Alright, and
I think that's all you got, right?
I'll take. Yeah, that's all I got because it was a move and a dash.
Let's see here. Sorry, I got a spellcaster, so I gotta check some stuff out. All right, and that takes care of that. And let's see, Krell.
Alrighty. Krell is going to fly down into the cave. Or at least down to the entrance and walk in. And I'm going to take the ready action. If I see anybody down there, I'm going to shoot at them.
Okay. Nystagmus. Got some of your boys here now. You feel a little better about it.
A little bit. Let's see. I can move. Yeah, I'll move up a bit. Let's see. Can I see that guy? I'll move to this side. So no, I want to stay on this side. That's right, because Krell needs them to pop out. So I'm gonna stay there. Move up a bit. I don't know if I can see him. Probably.
Targeting for me?
Yeah. Probably not.
See him? Is that all you need to do? Is see him?
No, actually, he's just outside my range anyway. So, I'm just gonna stay there and take the dodge action again. And that's it.
I give you the flat against the wall kind of thing. Scuzzer.
Well, Scuzzer's gonna have to move around this trap that nobody disabled. So he's gonna go to there.
Not my responsibility, man.
We're all inside
It's not
fighting.
my job description.
We're inside fighting shit, and Scuzzer's outside, like falling off logs. And
I left it in the combat tracker till everyone got across, just in case you guys forgot about it.
I knew it was. I tried to get the big guy to go into it. So I will go to there and then dash inside.
How
I'll
far
let you put me on
inside?
the other map.
Yeah, I can put you.
I got 30 more.
I'm gonna move wings over to there, and Squall, what are you gonna end up doing?
I think it's smartest if I head down here and head inside the cave. I was thinking about going through the top entrance there, but probably not wise.
All right, so you got 60 feet to get to here on the other map, and then we can get rid of this map for now. Capiche?
Capiche.
And oh, so Krell, you get to go as, and give me 1 second before you go. As you see female step out. And she's casting.
Well, she's gonna get shot.
I'm going to counterspell. Oh, I can't. She's too far away. Never mind.
Dang it.
Dang it. So, it's not going to affect Squall yet since you're not here. But, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. As a little, you see, she points and a light flashes from her pointing finger, and it condenses as it's moving towards you to linger at a point kind of like here. And a fireball goes off. And you guys have to make a dexterity save. Oh, the damage isn't coded.
Glad I took the dodge action now.
Alright, why isn't the damage coded?
You need to adjust some goggles, Krell.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let me see if I can get it from her NPC sheet, maybe. Find it. There it is.
It's like a 2d4 or something like that.
Yeah, it's just 2d4.
1d2.
not-
1d2.
It's not even coded on the NPC sheet, right? Oh, that's why it's not coded. It's different. Huh, I haven't used this spell on 5e yet.
Well, I think we got the answer that she is definitely working with them.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this manually. And we'll figure it out. So those that failed it take 49 points of damage. And those that make it take 24.
I'm the only one who failed.
So Corel, give yourself 49 points of damage, and everybody else give yourself 24, except for Squall. And then we lose.
No, I'm here.
So I took 12.
And an archer pops out and takes 2 shots. First one's at Ember and misses. The second one's at Nostagamus and misses because he's still dodging. steps back. And this one steps out. 20. And does 2 shots at Ember. Twang. It's a hit. Ow. Twang. Another hit. Gee. Ember goes down. 2 shots. Plap, plap. Wings. Oh, and she's gonna step back.
Isn't Wings gone with Ember down? Or does that not? Oh, never mind.
He flies into the cave and will land by Ember.
Squall.
All right, so looking at this other map again, let me open that. Do I make it to the opening with these guys?
60 feet you needed to travel. Yeah, so you could
Right,
get to
and
there
I
at
moved,
60.
I moved
Yeah.
like 30 feet last time though.
So it
Last,
was,
yeah.
well, last time you didn't move, we just moved you to the map, right? It wasn't your turn.
Well, I don't remember. It wasn't my turn? Okay.
No,
Yeah.
no,
So,
I said it takes you 60 feet to get here on your turn.
okay.
So
So
you're there.
I'm at the mouth
You're right
of the
there.
cave. All right. So use my action to dash to get there. I will use bonus action to get Ember back on his feet with healing word. If I can find it. Damn cleric. What the hell? There it is. Oh, not bad. And that's a first level spell, and that's that.
Alright, so Ember's not even gonna get up, gonna stay prone. Cast a spell.
Casting a spell from the ground, I'm safer there.
He gives the code word, even though it's not really an illusion. And I'm casting Hypnotic Pattern, so anything in that square needs to save.
Alright, hold on 1 second. Let me glance at that. I don't remember hypnotic pattern.
There goes in the chat.
Oh, I already opened it. Da-da-da. Nice. Okay.
Now, if I use the actual token, will it target things that are hidden? Or do you just need to target them for me and then roll?
I don't know. That's a good question. Why don't you try it? I doubt it. Right? I doubt it would target hidden.
I don't see
Yeah.
how it could.
Yeah, I doubt it. There you go. Target it.
So, I'll go ahead and do the effect. Did that go to whoever it was supposed to go to?
I didn't see you roll any saves.
It's because he can't see them, so he can't target them.
I targeted him.
Yeah, but when he casts it Fantasy Grounds on his end doesn't see that he has anybody. They don't exist for him.
Oh. So
You'd have to reveal them and then have him do it. Or you manually roll them.
let me hold on. Let me do that, that, and there you go. Wait, why do you have 2 veterans targeted? Yeah, zip up undershirt is not one of your targets.
Could be
You said a 20 foot, right?
30-foot square.
30-foot square? Yeah, yeah, you can get him. Wow. They all failed?
Oh, nice.
No doubt. That's a game changer.
No doubt.
All right, so I think I'm the only person in the history of 5e who's ever used this spell, so I don't know that they would know. But it's like sleep, so they're pretty much incapacitated unless they.
Yeah, the other characters wouldn't know that since you never described
know
it
if they
to
would
them,
know
so
that.
no. Maybe Nostogamus? Maybe? Does he have that spell? Hypnotic
I don't know if
pattern?
it's a sorcerer spell. I don't have it.
Yeah, so
It is a sorcerer spell, but nobody ever. Like I said, I've never seen anybody use it.
so I will give him a Arcana check on his turn to see if he knows what you cast.
Yeah, so they're incapacitated with a speed of 0, and they do not get another save, but they can be woken up like sleep.
Do you tell us this?
No, he has not. I mean, he could yell it out, but he hasn't said he told you.
Okay. So I'm on the ground, barely alive, and I'll say, if you hit them, they wake up.
All right, so nope, nope. How long are they unconscious or incapacitated for? A minute?
Concentration up to a minute, correct.
All right, well, Scuzzer.
Scuzzer is gonna wonder what the hell just happened.
You see this big rainbow appear in a cube, all these weird patterns of color and light. Just for a
And he's
flash, and
going
it goes away.
he's gonna move up there next to the Nostogamus and take the dodge action since he don't know what the hell's going on.
Corral?
All right. Krell is going to move on up, and he's going to take the dash action to get to there. And then bonus action, he's going to second wind himself.
Nice.
Squall?
This time he's going to step up behind Ember, and he will cast cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. uh,
You need to
bonus
start
action-
praying.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I need to start praying, I guess, because that's just. Yeah, but I'll move.
Needs to quit thinking
forward.
about them temporary hit points we got.
I didn't know you guys had temporary hit points, do we?
No,
don't have
back in Waterdeep.
Oh, yeah. All right.
All right, so Ember will stand up.
Thank you.
They will be out for 1 minute. Any damage will wake them up. And I'm gonna drink a potion and move up 10 feet.
So after hearing that, Scuzzer wants to know if we can gag and tie up the mage if she'll wake up.
Damage. I don't know how much I can say.
I've got a
so-
pair of manacles.
Yeah, we definitely need to do something with her.
Yeah, if you go jostling her around too much, she could wake up. It says it ends for the affected creature if it takes any damage or if someone else's uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
I'm just gonna move up and drink a potion of healing.
All right. As you move up and you're pulling out a potion, before you put it to your crisp, cool lips, you see a couple of ravens moving towards her.
Blast them fuckers into
Ca-
a cloud of feathers.
Yeah, can I not drink the potion and change my action?
That's why the DM gave you an opportunity. You're like, and you see a couple ravens go.
Pew pew.
Perfect. Yeah, yeah. Um. Oh man. How close are they together? Like, can I catch them with a? Well, I probably can't catch them with any area effect and hit everybody. Not hit everybody else. I don't know where are they at.
One of them's right here, and the other one is right there.
Can I get that one or not?
Which one? That one?
The one that I just targeted one because it looks like he's kind of behind that wall.
Well, he's moving this way, so you can't get him currently.
Ah.
The other
Um,
one you can see, and you already saw the two ravens that she had, so you can hear the other one. You know it's there. You just can't see it. You can't, but you know it's
Uh,
there.
right. I want to pull off one of those stars from the robe and just hold on to it until the second raven comes into sight, and then I'm gonna throw it at and hit and split the missiles to hit both of them.
Cool. All right, so sure enough, the next turn, so you don't need to ready or anything, you blast these two ravens off the planet because they only got like one hit point. As they fly over to start pecking at their master, Wings. If you're not gonna do anything, just quickly pass your turn, because we've got like 9 more rounds of them not doing anything.
He's just gonna move up.
It's his turn again. Nostagamus again.
I don't want to try to tie these guys up until everybody gets up here in case I wake them up. So I'm just gonna move up a little bit, and then pass my turn.
Dodge might be a bad idea just in case. You never know. Don't waste an action,
All
right?
right.
Krill?
I'm gonna come up
Fucking
to there.
hypnotic pattern, you fucking fierce freaking bastard.
I love it.
Except for all those useless fights I've been in so far, done nothing.
I don't know. You guys got what? Another 7 rounds or something? All right. So what are you guys gonna try to do here? Let me unlock your tokens real quick and
Well, my plan was to get close to them while they're down like that and just shoot the crap out of them on every
well,
hit. Since
okay.
it's,
Well then we need to stay in combat then.
I don't know.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think we're better off trying to take her down, gag her, and tie her up.
And then leave these guys in here.
Well, they'll still be asleep if we do it right.
No,
Right.
they're not
I've got
asleep.
manacles.
Well,
they're charmed.
yeah, well, whatever.
They're like
stupefied for.
they're like, but they can still defend themselves. They can't take an action, but they can still like move around. They're not just unconscious, you know.
I
mean,
don't have silence prepared,
can't
or else
fight.
I would.
I've got it. I've got it prepared.
Do you?
Yeah, I changed it when we leveled up.
Carl, is that all you were gonna do? Just move up for
Um,
now and ready, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready. If any of them seems like they're coming awake, I'm gonna take a shot at them.
All right, and then Squall dashes up. Scuzzer,
Yeah, I'd get up there.
you're gonna dash up too. Oh, Squall already went. Ember.
I'm gonna walk up and drink another potion.
And
Admire his
Krell.
handiwork.
I really want to take out like some of these rest of these people. If we're locking her up, I want some of these other people to be dead.
Well, I mean, you could pick a target, but you know,
Like zip
I
up
think the
undershirt and
only
just blast 'em.
concern you have is if that target decides to try to wake up his buddies. Then you get 2 targets.
Right. But
Presuming they would know to do that.
Assuming they would know to do that. Yeah.
Assuming we
Let me
capture their
see,
leader.
yeah, I'm gonna head there and target. No, I want to target the archer, not the veteran. Those archers annoy. They're too much like me. All right, so I am going to take 3 shots at unusually fit archer.
All right, so she like, huh? And turns around. It's a standard crit.
Anything special? All right. It's a miss. I am going to use an combat superiority dice to make that into a 19. That hit?
Yeah. Oh, another crit. That is an effect.
Wow.
So you knock the creature unconscious for 1 round. Effects. Which one is that?
So he's still unconscious.
Unusually fit.
That worked
did
out well.
Did you kill it?
No,
No.
unfortunately.
Unconscious. All right, so incapacitated Scuzzer.
We might as well finish off the one Crow was picking on. So he's gonna target her.
Now that's
Unusually fit.
now that she's prone.
Um. Let me see.
Old Spice.
All right.
An advantage and a disadvantage, and you hit.
Is she still alive?
That'd do it. No, that did it.
Nope.
Oh.
You exceeded hit points by 21, so
Oh, it's above me. Okay.
you squished her.
Yeah,
a little
and
ahead.
instead of waking up another one, that'll be the end of Scuzzer's turn.
Wings Snistagamus.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drink a healing potion for real this time, and then be done.
You still got it in your hand. You're like, oh yeah. Glug, 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 glug.
All
Squall.
right. I think that covers us all. Krell, Squall, Ember, Scuzzer, and Stagmus. Bless at 3rd level be my last 3rd level spell. Where it what? All right.
Ember.
I'd like to move forward though before I move on up into the fray.
So Ember's starting to move up, and then does a little quick mental calculation and realize we're all in a nice bunch together for a nice another fireball. So he's actually gonna move back a little bit to here. I can still see a couple of them from here, and I'm gonna hold my. I'm just gonna sort of nurse my wounds.
Hold your gut in. Well, at the top of the round, it's your turn again. But before you take your turn, let's take a break because some of us has got to take
Let's
a
do
pee
that.
and stuff. So, hey guys,
Good
we're
idea.
gonna take a 10-minute break because some of us got to pee and we're old. You guys can only take a 9.5-minute break because you got to be back before the stream starts back up. So we'll be back very shortly. Don't go away. Listen to some lovely repeating music or something in the chat. So turn that on. Timer. Not that button. This button. 10 o'clock. So we'll be back. There it goes. Everybody have a nice little break.
Yes.
Ate some
Got my snack.
leftover mashed potatoes. Man, I can't do
I
the
had
almonds. Almonds tear me up these days. Tear
I
me
had deviled
Smokehouse.
egg potato salad. Smokehouse almonds. Oh God, I can eat
I
bags
can't.
full of them things.
That's my problem. I can eat like 10 and then I feel them.
This the
I
big
think
1 pound bag too.
Yeah.
it's all fun and games until diverticulitis jumps in. Then you're like, oh my god. All right, let's see. Who was dying first? Oh yeah, there you are. Jigo had eggs, sausage, and grits for dinner. Wow, that sounds like breakfast for dinner. I like
That
breakfast
sounds
for dinner.
great, especially
I'm
grits.
having corned beef hash and eggs in the morning. Yep.
I don't eat
That
breakfast
sounds good
anymore.
too.
Oh, I have to eat breakfast now. Once you start, you got to. All right, Ember, it's your turn. What are you gonna do? Anything?
Yeah, the last several months, I've been really into fitness. Fitness pizza in my mouth and fitness ice cream sandwich in my mouth.
How much fit can I put in my mouth? Fitness? Yeah, I'm back. I
So
gotta get back on my diet. I was losing weight and then I freaking just gained 10 pounds back or some 5 pounds or whatever it was.
I just say drink more wine and out of a coffee cup. It's healthier out of a coffee cup.
Doesn't look so evil. Well, you don't know what's in the Yeti, right?
I do. Usually.
so
He sailors
I'm
with the captain.
gonna move up, double move, try to keep away from enough people so we don't get blasted again.
Squall?
All right, Squall doesn't trust himself to do enough damage to somebody to take him out in one fell swoop, but he does see some people around him that need some help, staying alive perhaps. So, yeah, hell, you guys are both in bad shape. I'm standing next to Scuzzer, so I will use. Well, boy, I'm burning them down quick, guys. Second level. Of course, these rolls ain't been worth shit. And cure wounds.
I say you're due, though. I say you're due.
Yeah, not today. And I'm gonna move kind of back around there. Actually, no. Let's just move right up here next to Krell. All right, I'm good.
Corral.
All right, excellent. I
Eeny,
am
meeny,
going
miny,
to.
mo.
Oh, it's the archer. No.
She's
no
like, she's
if,
just
ands, or
standing there
buts.
holding her bow. She's like, I'm a hypnotic pattern. I've never seen one so effective. Oh. She's smiling though. Didn't do it.
Yeah, but Scuzzer's going to follow up.
We
Yep,
hope.
Scuzzer's gonna bonus action the hunter's mark onto this chick. And he's gonna take his shots.
I wish I had like Clockwork Orange music or something. Singing in the rain. Singing in the rain.
So that's my plan to coordinate with Scuzzer. The two of us just focus on one, take them out each round.
And he doesn't want to anybody up with one shot, so he's going to end
So-
his turn.
So that one falls on the Raven. And didn't take an action, so can't do anything. Nostogamus.
All right. Do you guys even
You guys
want
are
me
like-
to cast haste on you?
Oh yeah.
All right. I'll go ahead and why not? I'll twin haste onto Krell and Scuzzer,
You guys-
and then I'll leave so that
guys-
I don't lose concentration.
Think you might be getting a long rest at some point, right? Is that what you guys are hoping?
Oh, I hope so.
Got 2 fights without one.
I like 3 without one.
Oh. Send in the hounds. Oh, it crashed my Sirenscape.
Mine didn't crash.
I didn't either.
No, mine's good.
Mine crashed.
Maybe ours is delayed.
And then after I move farther out, I will be done.
Wings.
Yeah, we're just gonna stay back here. Don't want to get blown up.
Yeah, Wings. Wings doesn't like fireballs.
So I've got lava knife. Actually, no. I'm just gonna. What was he gonna do? I'm just gonna pass.
Oh, it's my turn again. I will continue to run, well, I'll only move 30 because then I will use my action to use my Pearl of Power to get back the 3rd level spell slot I just used.
Which that gets recharged.
The
every
Pearl
day?
of Power
Yeah.
every day.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Corral.
All right. Let's take out Mr. Undershirt. Or Mrs. I can't tell.
Let's watch this, guys.
Zoom in it. Looks like a
watch this.
Mrs. Okay. Number 1.
No, they just have a ponytail. You know, they get a man bun.
Number 2. Number 3.
Oh. Nice. So you have advantage on all ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throw until the end of your next turn. So
He's
so
going to
that
kill
one
them
dies.
both.
Probably.
So that's 3. Now I've got 2 more left.
You got
From
advantage.
haste.
Give
And I got
yourself-
advantage on them both.
Oh, and that was a fumble, and it turned into a crit. Nice.
Awesome.
Just a regular crit. 33. You're gonna kill both.
Because I got sneak attack because I got my advantage.
That's right. You took a level in Rogue. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple more too here in a little bit. And that'll be my turn. Scuzzer's turn.
It's pretty close.
Well,
Uh,
Scuzzer's going to try to finish him off.
5 hit points, by the way.
5, huh?
That's it.
You
5 hit points.
can't do that in 4 shots.
Here, I'll do you a favor. There you go. How's that? Does that help? All right. So what are you guys
Sure.
gonna do? Like tie her up or something, or are you gonna kill her?
I think we should. Do we need to talk to her? I think we have more than enough evidence that she's involved.
But can we
Do you-
get any information out of her? Do you think she'll give anything up?
You guys want me to use the Sending Stone to
I
send
was
a
just about
message
to say that. Yeah.
to
Definitely.
Jarlaxle? Tell him what's going on. Ask him if he wants her taken alive.
he says, "I will take care of her."
And poof, he steps right out beside us.
It's actually
He was wings all along.
It was wings.
it's a raven. Let's see. Da, 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 da. What the hell? Yeah, so 5. The hell is this thing? Oh, so 5 drow teleport around you guys, and they say, "We've got this.
Go for it.
If you don't mind stepping out."
Later.
Have fun.
Do we have time to loot
Yep.
first?
What's that? Do you have time to loot her?
Yeah, she's got a hell of a spell book, I'm sure.
She
Archmage.
She is a 15th level spellcaster. Yeah, she's got a.
Did any of
Damn.
the others have loot?
Hypnotic pattern
Uh,
for the win.
No shit. Nobody ever uses this spell.
No, that thing's that's like it's almost as bad as sharpshooter. All right, so they do their thing, and you guys do your thing. You get her spell book and her quarterstaff. So let me find that part in the book again. Huh. I gotta go to the story because I don't have it handy. Let's see, you guys are on chapter 3. Oh, that's right, it was Luskin. Oh. Did I have that? Oh, that's a note. All right, so you guys, what are you guys gonna do? Where are you going? Back to the voyage?
Get some rest. Yep, might as well
Or are you going to
carry
an
on.
inn? Let's see. It was, I think it was getting close to evening, wasn't it? Afternoon? I think it was late afternoon. So by the time you get done and get everything out of here, you get back to the little town there. It's probably getting close to dark.
We gotta hire a crew too, I think.
Might need to hire
Didn't
some
we have
crew.
s-
Yeah.
What happened to our
At
crew?
least a couple.
You
We
guys
lost some
lost
red
them
shirts.
to the octopus and all that.
Wouldn't it be cheaper just to get a necromancer?
I think a couple of them got
you're
hit by
right.
lightning
Keep
or
one
something.
on staff.
All right,
Bunch of
so
zombie sailors.
here's what it says. If you guys identify who's responsible for helping the Kraken Society, Jaraxel, he arranges for the Drow of Bragan de Earth, his mercenary company, to assassinate her. So I
We
don't know
don't
if
know that.
I don't know if your
No.
characters know that, but you can maybe assume that. And actually, she does. There's no spell book made, but let me copy this, and you can make a note. I'll copy this stuff off her NPC sheet. Well, how do you? What is it? Control A. Control A. Yeah, there we go. Control C. And Control V. There you go. There's her. There's her spells she's got.
If you create a note, you can just drag that whole thing onto a note, and it'll copy it all into a note for you.
Yeah, whoever's getting the spell book can make
What I did last time.
a note or make an item. No, note's probably good. And the other item that she has is a Cloak of the Bat. That's actually worth anything.
Another
So-
flying thing.
Let me share her again just so you can see. She's pretty cool looking, huh? That's not part of the module, by the way. They didn't have an image of her. Of course not. Party sheet. Where is the party sheet? Party sheet. I can't find it. Inventory. Why am I lagging? Drag that there. And what's our Vex loot? Did I roll for Vex loot already?
And the cloak is not identified. Just
Oh, okay. Let me identify that. Boop. Well, I guess technically you guys don't know what it is, but eventually you'll find out.
Scuzzer or Ember, either one of you have an attunement slot that you can use to fly.
So here is the
I do.
treasure for the guys at the path. I'm gonna drop these in as we go. So there's gonna be a shit ton of stuff, and then the guys in the cave at the entrance, and then this last encounter stuff. I don't know if I ID'd it all or not. So I'll run down through it and see.
Oh, you got to be in dim light to use it. You can't fly outside unless it's dark.
Oh, yeah.
Or you can cast. What was that? I don't know if it's in 5e or not, but that spell where you can actually see in a darkness globe. I forget the name of the spell.
You could do True Sight, but
Yep.
I think it was in 4e. You can. It was actually a globe of darkness, but you could see in it.
Ocean Hill, giant strength.
Lots of scrolls.
There's another murderous mirror.
That's it. I think I got everything ID'd. So 137 gold, 7 platinum, 30 electrum, 298 silver, and 113 copper as well. So some loots.
And there's a bunch of scrolls in there.
Yeah.
Scroll of Healing Word. Really? Is it a bonus action?
All right. So you guys make it back to the little town, and you you guys going to get on the ship and take off, or are you guys going to spend the night in the inn? I mean, I do have to point out that you don't know if she has any accomplices.
It's probably
Yeah.
safer to sleep on the ship.
Especially if it
agree.
pulls anchor and leaves.
Yeah.
So you guys grab some crew and go out to the dock and get on and hire up a couple crew. So before it gets too dark, you guys, 8, 9 o'clock at night, you guys are underway heading towards Neverwinter. Cool. All right, so I'm going to pass you guys a long rest. Let me see what XP.
The healing scrolls, am I the only one that can use those?
Yeah, those will be good when you run out of spell slots.
Yep, never hurts.
In a segment, if you want the levitate and the burning hands, you're welcome to them.
Do you need them?
I have levitate or burning hands, but it's a racial ability for me.
Yeah. I'll take them then.
I just don't want to take everything. I've got a lot of scrolls right now.
All right, long rest coming at you. Because I think now when I do a rest, it awards XP, yeah. Which XP's all over the chart because we've been doing milestones. Is that the first XP you guys have actually gotten? Why does it say you only have 300 or 3,375 XP?
Yeah, it's the first one I
Yeah.
think you've awarded us.
That I can remember.
Well, I got it turned on now, so when I hit a long rest, it automatically is going to award it. But I like it. I like it. All right, so you guys actually make it back to Neverwinter after about, let's see how long of a trip it is. So from, it's like one long day. So the evening, then the following evening, late, you guys pull into Neverwinter. So not that far, and Captain Graycell says, we've assessed the damages to the voyage, and she's going to be out of commission for 30 days.
Have you seen a long ship full of berserkers?
Actually, yes, they've been looking for you guys. So what we're going
How
to
fucking
do
time they got here.
is I have a
They're
new
all drunk.
I have a new quest for you guys, and for the remainder of the evening, we might stop a little early tonight because we got through some stuff, but that depends on what you guys do with this quest.
Should just take the berserkers to fight the troll. Just form a line until the troll drops and we get the gem.
So did you
You
guys
gotta
get
cast
that?
something on their fist to make them do fire damage when they punch.
Did you get that quest pop up?
I did not.
All right, so in the quest log is a new quest. It's called, let me see if I can force it on you.
There it is.
30 days and 30 nights.
So you
Yeah,
guys
got it
got
now.
30 days and 30 nights. So you have downtime in Neverwinter. So your quest is to come up with a 300 or so word story for what your characters are going to do for the next 30 days. I linked that Reddit down so you guys can save that on your bookmark or whatever if that link opens for you. And somebody kindly gave us a little shortcut to all the downtime activities that characters can do. So you guys can look through that and take a moment and see if you have any questions for me, and you guys can chit chat amongst yourselves and figure out what you guys want to do for the next 30 days. I know you guys probably got a buttload of coin.
Invest.
The voyage is going into dry dock for mast repair and some undercarriage repair from those octopuses. The
Do we want
octos.
to see if we can upgrade the ship, or more cannons or better hull armor? Or
Armor seems like a good idea.
Let's trade it in for a bigger ship.
So let's count how many times she's been shot or wounded. Then you want to add armor. I'm just talking aloud. I think like a temporary armor would probably be kind of cool, like something that lasts, gives like force bubble kind of thing for a minute or something.
or a spell that makes it fly?
Yeah. Or invisible.
Teleport 300 feet? Oh wait, that's Avernus.
That's kind of cool though. That's kind of handy. Damn, I'm freezing myself out over here with my air conditioner on. Brrr.
I think Nystagmus would like to spend his 30 days pit fighting.
You got 300 words you can do pit fighting? The little story. So here is Neverwinter again. So the things in Neverwinter we can run through again. You have N3, which you guys are familiar with, is the Moonstone Mask. And you have the docks is N1. N4 is the Beach Leviathan. You remember this place? The Beach
Yep.
Leviathan. And then you've got N10, which is a
That's where I
tavern,
pissed off.
and it gets the name from the many mirrors and mannequins positioned around the common room, a homage to the fact it was a fashionable boutique before the ruining. The Houses of the Faces is not just a run-of-the-mill tavern, it's also the headquarters of the Harpers. So you guys have been there. You know there's a teleportation circle in the basement. Or, no, actually, I think the teleportation circle's nearby, but it's not. A normal attendance despising common. Yeah, it's like off of the tavern. It's not in the basement, but it's very near. So that's that. Then you have the House of Knowledge, where you guys rescued the people from the Gith. Remember, you guys also had the Gith quest, which is a little later down the line encounter that's going to come. But that's also a library, and you guys probably could go in there and speak with the Ogmite priests and probably get to go through some books and stuff if you want. It's filled with scrolls and tomes and hundreds of topics that one couldn't hope to read in 100 lifetimes. So I don't think you guys will have any trouble gaining knowledge either, you know, if you're looking for something. And then N9 is the Cloak Tower. That's where you guys, you know, where
Nystagmus is a place he shops for clothes.
Yeah, the Madrid the Mini is down there. She's a wizard, a dwarven wizard, shield dwarf illusionist with a robe of stars. They got a whole bunch of them. That's where yours came from. So you got illusionist in the house, and then you have the Never Death. N7 is the huge graveyard area of the Protector's Enclave. Two sections, the Paupers and the Nobles. So I don't bury people there much anymore in Neverwinter. They usually get cremated because there's a problem with undead wandering around over there in that graveyard.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend the next 30 days turning undead.
And there's some earth moats as well still. N11 is an earth moat, and I don't think you guys have explored that. N3 is an earth moat, but that's the Moonstone Mask, and N12 is an earth moat that you guys haven't explored either. So what are y'all's thoughts? What are you thinking? Marbania, what do you think Squall wants to do for his 30 days in Neverwinter?
Definitely gonna do some carousing.
Carousing, trying to gain information, or just getting drunk and laid?
Just making contacts and yeah, getting drunk, getting laid, carousing. I mean, he's wherever the wind blows, doesn't really matter.
Well, Neverwinter is a rebuilding city. You guys do have, of course, N5, which is Castle Never.
I say
If
we
you
buy a
if
little
you if you
tavern down
remember,
by the waterfront.
Castle Never, and good old DeGalt Nevermember, and the mayor Soman Galt, who is also a dwarf. So Squall's going to do some carousing. What about Krell? What do you think Krell's going to do?
I think Krell would probably want to spend his time training, learning a little bit more either on archery, but right now I want to focus on a little bit more on my rogue training.
Well, training is kind of a freebie in 5e. I think downtime might be in the pursuit of magic. I think that's a good use of a downtime. Maybe Krell's looking, instead of doing training, looking for a magical bow.
He has a magical bow. If he was looking
Or
for magic items, it would be magic armor.
magic
Is
armor.
really what he would like.
There you go.
Yeah,
So
if
maybe he can commission some to be made for him.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
If
in
that's
those
available, I will certainly.
yeah, in those rules are the basics on armor and stuff. But I would say if you guys wanted a rare item, a rare armor, you can have it made in
Really?
30 days. Just got to pay the price. Even if it says it takes longer, I think you guys can help and have it made in 30 days. A rare or lower if you choose.
May have to pool it for me to afford that, but yeah.
Well, we haven't dispersed what's in the party sheet either. Did everybody get everything out of there so I can do that?
Let me look.
Potion of Hill Giant Strength. And one healing left.
One potion of healing.
I'll carry the potions. There's a potion of climbing too.
I've got a couple of those. You want me to just grab that one too?
Yeah, keep it in your stack. Scroll of Entangle is Is that Druid?
Entangle is definitely Druid. I don't know who else
Yeah,
can
it's all
use
the
it.
only person that can use it. That's it, just Druid. Thunderous Smite is just Paladin. Yeah, I think that's about
Now,
it.
why do the
Unless somebody
scrolls
wants a wedding ring.
actually? Why do scrolls actually have a value and a potion has a range? You know, the scroll actually has a value. It says 39, 49 gold or whatever, and a potion says 100 to 500 gold or whatever.
Yeah, that's weird.
I wish they all would have just a value. Then you don't have to change anything. You just average value. That's the way it should be. Hey, anybody from WotC watching, just make that happen, okay? Just do it.
Roll the percentage and then slap it in there. I roll the die.
Right, but if it was already done, I wouldn't have to do shit.
I'm sure one of our coding freaks can probably do that.
Nah, I don't know if you
Coding
could.
freaks.
So if I built a parcel and put items in it that had a range, would it automatically change the range to a set value? I don't see how that's possible. But
What's
since
it
It
selling
can
at?
take, it can take the average.
Yeah,
What's
what's it
that?
selling at when there's a range?
It doesn't. I have to set it.
Yeah, see, but that's not hard to do. You can already do that roll. You just put /DIE and then like
Yeah, you could
D
do it
500
random
plus
cost.
500
So let's say there's 10
and
items
roll.
in the party sheet. So I have to open it, change it, change that to a value, close that one, open that one, change that one to a value 10 times where all the scrolls are already done.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I have our coding freaks do that for us, and that way, boom, just an extension.
Well, I'm looking at Metacuri and he's like blanked out. I don't think it can be done.
No, I think
Because
it
he's
can.
creating something
Because,
just like this now, right now.
well, this is a little different because what I'm envisioning what you're wanting is when something is dragged onto the party sheet, if it has a range in the value, it gets converted into a value. And
Yep.
that's it.
Yep.
You should be able to do that. I mean, they do that with all the loot things, and that's a
Well, that's how
range.
the forge works too. The forge will automatically produce something with the correct
Take it a
range
level
calculation.
farther. Take it a level farther and say, okay, well, you're in Neverwinter, so the price of things here might be 10% higher than, is are you in Waterdeep? Is everything a little cheaper here because there's, everything's available, or
Well,
you
the
can actually.
extension I'm working on, the store extension, will take that into account. For this, it would just be calculate a price based on the range given, because it's just what's going into the party
I
sheet.
would be
It's not
Right.
something that-
I would be tickled happy if it was just an average price, you know. So if it's 100 to 500, it would be 250. You know what I mean? It would be
Yeah, you could
half
set that
or
as an
whatever.
option.
Yeah, that would be
Random generation,
because
or
that's what I normally do. If it says if it's worth 500, I say 250, and then when you sell it, you get 125. So
but it'd be just as easy to say if it's uncommon, it's going to be somewhere between 100 and 500.
yeah. All right, so everybody got it? I'm gonna wait. Did I set a value? Oh, the scrolls are okay. All right, so selling it. Bunch of bullshit in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you guys get another 15 gold for all that crap.
So there are 3 things that Ember wants to do during this time period.
What's that?
In descending order of importance, the most important thing he wants to do is he needs money, because every time he transcribes a scroll into his spellbook and his backup spellbook, it costs a lot of money. And then I'm finding enough scrolls that I really don't have to buy anymore, but still, So I would like to either make scrolls, because I can create scrolls and then sell them, or transcribe for the Temple of Agma. Do something during that time period to where I can at least recover the cost of transcribing these scrolls I just found in the spellbook into my spellbook.
All right. Well, I think there's enough rules around that you guys that you could do some research on that and see how much money your character could actually make in 30 days doing stuff like that. So that's something you can do off table, and you can look it up and put that as part of your story.
And the second thing he would like to do is not in the rules as written, but he picked up a trident a long time ago when we're fighting underwater. He wants to have something he can use underwater. Would it be possible for him to train? He's been practicing with it already, but would he? All I wanted to be able to do is gain proficiency in trident. That's it.
A wizard proficient with trident? Wow. I don't see
And the
that.
last thing he would want to do is whatever extra time he has, go to the Temple of Agma, for which he is a member and a worshiper, and just study on the main themes we have: Illithids, Mind Flayers, and then the Kraken Society and the Mage, or Brotherhood of the Arcane, Brotherhood, stuff like that. Those
Yeah,
are the
that's
three things
easy
you want
enough.
to do.
Yeah, that's easy enough for you to come up on your storyline. But you want to train with a trident, huh? You want to add polearm proficiency, but
Just trident.
specifically trident.
And
Yeah, what are
he never
wizards
intends to throw it
proficient
either, so
with?
that matters. It would only be for melee use as a trident. And if I can't, that's fine, because it is against the rules.
So what's the benefit of the trident? It allows you to use it underwater.
Yes, it's a melee weapon that he's able to use underwater.
So you can use daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaffs, and light crossbows. Hmm. So the only melee weapons that wizards can use are daggers and quarterstaffs.
If you tape 3 daggers to an end of a quarterstaff, it's like a trident. So
That's kind of what
very
I was
similar.
thinking. You're just poking with it, right? So I think I will allow you to be proficient in trident, but with some conditions. Like you said, A, you can't
Okay.
throw it, and B, you have to wield it two-handed.
Okay. That makes sense. That's cool. Thank you.
And you can do the two-handed damage with it if it does have two-handed damage. Now, let me ask this question without looking it up. If you guys had the swimming speed, does that change your weapon usage? No, I don't think it changes anything, does it? I think it used to. I think in 4th edition, if you had a swimming, then you didn't have negatives on most of your weapons, I think is how it worked. But no, when making a melee weapon attack a creature that doesn't have a swimming speed, either natural or granted, has disadvantage on the attack roll. So if you gained a swimming speed, you wouldn't have disadvantage using. Has disadvantage on attack rolls unless it's a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, or trident. So if you had a swim speed, you wouldn't have disadvantage on anything. So you get some boots of swimming or something and use your dagger. Oh, a dagger doesn't give you disadvantage anyways. Your quarterstaff. I mean, that's a way around it too. You could get a swimming speed, get a magical item that gives you a swimming speed, and then just use your quarterstaff. And now you have a magical item that gives you swim speed. Don't you have a magical item that gives you a swim speed? Who has the manta ray thing?
A cloak, yeah. He has a cloak of mana ray.
So I mean,
Yeah, I've got a ring of swimming, so
that's up to you if you want to do the trident thing. But I think just wear the cloak and use your quarterstaff. Problem solved. Unless it's a cool trident or something. Is it a trident a fish command or something?
No, it's just
No?
regular credit.
I don't know. You could think on that and figure out what you want to do. But I mean, I like the idea of you trying to find a magical item. Rob just raided with 15 viewers. What the hell is going on in here?
His pickup game's ended.
All right. He did have enough to do a pickup game. Cool. How was your first day pickupping? No? Shit. Damn it. It was just me and Mark. So, did Mark die? How do you get
Hard to
15
say.
viewers? How do you get 15 viewers if it's just you two schmoes? Oh, Mark was DMing through July, so did you die? Did Rob die?
I got Rob's channel up over here on the big screen, so I'm one of the viewers.
So you're in my channel and you rated. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
I don't know what Twitch does. Twitch is probably like, what do we give them points? What? He saved everyone with psychic shit. Oh, you're like all like
Yeah, him and Ember.
fire starter dad. Me.
So do you want us to type this up in a note, or how do you want 300-word term paper?
It's a term paper. 300 words is pretty quick, especially if you go and then.
I study many.
A note on the table is a little hard because I was kind of thinking you guys were going to do that off table. So just whatever, a Word document and drop it in the Discord channel. Unless you want to give it to me privately, then you can DM me. Because some of you guys are some sneaky little backstabbing little bitches.
I'll DM you.
And he was his pointed scusser. The pirate. So what about Nostogamus? Did we get any ideas on Nostogamus? What?
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's gonna do. So he would probably want to check in with some of his old smuggling contacts. That's not necessarily related to gaining a magic item or anything, unless of course they happen to have anything like that. So that yeah, that's probably something he'd do. Just kind of check in, make sure that he is still
Well,
in good standing, I guess, with
yeah,
all
that
of
could
them.
be a way that you actually could gain a lead on a couple of magical items instead of making them. So if you wanted that into your story, that Scuzzer wanted a trident of fish command that you helped with your contacts to find it, or you know what I mean. So, and you guys can chit chat about stuff like that, but as far as your 30-day 300-word essay goes, you can definitely do that. Now, I will be grading these essays, these 300-word reports, and giving experience points based on them. So the maximum experience points you can get would be enough to level you. So if you do a good job, you're going to gain a level.
Can I do mine in the form of a spoken word poem?
You can do yours however you think.
Please.
Whoa. What the hell was that? 1,000 bits. Nice, Rob. Wow, I haven't heard that before, I don't think. That was a totally different sound.
He's trying to beat Engorgio. Good job.
Bit boss.
Oh, that's how Engorgio has so many viewers. He has 100 TVs all at once. It's like the whole house on different TVs, I guess. I don't. Rob just earned a new 5,000 bit badge. Sweet. Bit boss. Bit boss. Rob's a bit boss. It's actually the stream boss on this. It's not the bit boss, but gotta pay, bitches. How come Lady Shell's not here? What the hell? She hasn't been hitting you up for 10,000 even more, Rob. Did you not put out or something? What happened?
Poor Lady Shell.
Oh, she's moving. She's saving up her nickels to get a new place.
Hopefully it's got better internet.
Yeah.
It does.
I was on watching Lee Roon today. Rob and I were both over there. Diablo Bob was talking about his extensions and stuff. While I was doing some work, I was listening to the stream. So what do you guys think? You guys got any questions, or you guys
No,
know
I've got an idea.
Get a little idea?
Scuzzer be carousing,
Well,
looking for some information he needs.
I'd have to borrow money to get a rare item. I don't have anywhere near enough. I've only got about half. So it would depend on if the other party members were going to pitch in, or if not, then I'll have to think of something else.
Well, there's money lenders.
There are money lenders.
Oh yeah.
And we have a friend. We have a Drow sugar daddy.
Crow sugar daddy.
He's
We
in
just
Luskin,
handed him-
but you guys.
Just handed him
Hey,
a image for free. The least he can do is give us
So
a couple
not
thousand gold.
not only is it is 300 words, it's not that hard to come up with 300 words. You might get a level, and if you do it properly, you could finagle a loan or an advance, or maybe you could sell some exotic feathers to
Some
Krell
tail feathers.
guano.
Krell's token is hilarious. I need to change the slideshow on the stream too. Change out your entire character picture, I think. Marbani, you still have that saved somewhere on your computer, though? So if I sent you that image, could you resize it and put the name on it? You still have that?
Did I do that?
Yeah.
Probably. Let me look over here at my Y drive, Drake. I'd have to look. I got Descent into Avernus.
That's
That'd
hilarious.
be on the B drive.
I got to put it on here just to have it on here right now. Where's the images? Not feats, images. So there's a new image of Crow with his night vision goggles on. Good lord.
See real good.
Any other questions, guys? You guys are good?
So would I be able to? So looking at what the book says, at most I can make 120 gold, which is not even enough to do one third level spell into my spell book.
So
would I
if
be
if
able
the
to-
DM was like extremely generous and doubled it, it's still not really worth the freaking time, is it?
So would I be able to repair the broken cube of force? All I want to do is just transcribe the spells I just got into my spell book with no cost to me. I'm not looking to make anything extra. Just across the board.
Well, I'll say
Repair
that
broken cube of force and
I'll say that you can make exchanges for the spell books that you have that had extra spells in it that or duplicates or whatever. You can make enough exchanges in Neverwinter that you can transcribe all those spells for cost. So it's a wash. Now,
Okay, cool.
training with a trident or repairing the cube of force. I don't think you can do both.
So in the stacking mess, do you want this broken cube of force? You can mess with it and either fix it and keep it or sell it.
Possibly. I will.
It's a
take a
rare
look
item.
at it. Yeah, let me take a look at it, and I'll let you know.
Drop it in the party sheet for him. Or you can look at it offline or whatever, cube of force.
Yeah, that's what I figured. You know,
Yeah.
we've got
Yeah.
a few days to figure all this out.
Oh yeah, don't forget your inspiration cards. If you got them. Yeah, everybody should.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna end the stream, guys.
Cool.
I really appreciate all you guys hanging out.
That was a cool cave map.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
appreciate your work.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a cool map. I like that map. Yeah, all these people, Bofrin, Dragonbait, Gorvidal, Gwydion, Lord Havoc, Lazy Stooner. All these guys still hanging out. And Gorgio hasn't fallen asleep. How much whiskey has Gorgio drank, you think? All of it? Did he think he ran out?
Well, he's still chatting, so he ain't drank enough, evidently.
Crow got Flatfoot, and I got Fleetfoot.
So, so Thursday night, come over to Marbania's channel, and he's going to be running Deadlands, which is actually pretty dang fun, I think. And Friday on Marbania's channel again, he is running. Veneric is running Curse of Strahd, and we're actually in Strahd's castle in Ravenloft.
Ravenloft.
Itself.
Yeah.
And we almost beat up his illusion. But I know there's a lot of stuff to do in Ravenloft, the castle. So there's a lot of wandering around going. But there's Marbania's information. So that's Thursday and Friday over on his channel. And then Saturday, I'm running Descent into Avernus over on Rob's channel. And so come over there Saturday at 9 Eastern and watch them battle it out in hell. And then back here on Tuesday. So here's all my information. And I appreciate you guys watching Drake Takes and the Tabletop RPG Network. And we're going to sign off. So say goodnight, everybody. Wave bye.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good one.
Bye. Bye-bye.
So Drake, the link I have just rolls and tells me whether it's gold, bronze, or silver. It doesn't actually tell me what the card is.